already know what this is. This is Fat Boy Radio. We have Joey Snacks in here.
Yes, sir. We in the building, man. Let's do it.
Yes, we're gonna do it like Waka Flocka, aka Young Wild Nigga. And we got PC in here. What's up, man?
What's going on?
You chilling? You being the cameraman today.
Yeah.
Like you always are. Trying to act mysterious. You got your business cards. I'm not feeling that right now. We got DJ JXL. I finally said your name right.
Finally, about time, man.
Don't judge me, son. And we have Jay Shayla.
Just Shayla, what's
Shayla.
up?
What up?
What's up? How you been?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you feeling?
I'm good. Happy to be here.
Yes. Then we got Fat Boy Radio in the back.
DJ Big Jeff, what's up?
What it is.
It's so awkward. It's Fat Boy Radio, two Fat Boy Radios in here. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name? What's your name?
Just Manny.
Just Manny? I said it right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm horrible with saying names. Okay, so we have Jay Shayla. I said it right?
Just Shayla.
You know what? For the rest of the interview, I'm just going to call you Shayla because I'm afraid you're going to mess up and you might. And I know you're rolling kind of deep right now. And,
Don't get my goons on you.
I feel some kind of way. Okay, but we have Shayla in here. How you feeling today? Once again.
I feel great.
I'm very happy that you came through. You're from where?
I am from everywhere, but I live in Manhattan. I'm a New Yorker right now.
Dope. So where were you before?
Man, I've been all over. I was born in Toledo, Ohio, right outside Detroit, Michigan. I moved to Memphis. I've been in Pennsylvania. I've been in Jersey. I've been in Chicago. Like, you name it, I've been there.
Dope. And you're a singer?
I'm a singer, songwriter, dancer.
You actually just released a song called C Poppy, which is actually a remix of Usher's Daddy's Home.
Yes, sir.
So what was your inspiration in doing that?
Well, you know what's funny is that man sitting behind you, Mr. Fat Boy Radio, DJ Big Jeff, a.k.a. Mr. 4040. Like, I already loved the song, Daddy's Home. Like, he did a great job. The record, The Runners produced a beautiful song. And Jeff hit me up, like, one day it was just like, yo, I think you should, do a female version. And 2 hours later, like, I was done with it and sent it to get mixed and mastered, and we was good,
Did you also take that approach when you did the video? Like, that video was out, like, how long? Like, 2 weeks?
Yo, the video's been out for now a month, and it has, like, almost 15,000 views. On YouTube, it's been featured all over, like, major blogs all over the country, and the song is playing, all over the country, Miami, Boston, on major radio stations. It's played here on High 97, Power 105, Miami, the Beat 103, Boston, High 97, Chicago's feeling it. Like, it's doing well. Like, it was surprising to me because I've been an artist, I've been singing, for a very long time, and I've had records go overseas. Like, that song was overseas and doing crazy in 2 days.
Really?
Yes, literally 2 days. It was already in Asia and in Russia and stuff like that. Like, people
so
really like it.
How'd you even get the news of this?
Well, I'm already, if you know my history, like my bio, I'm already Googleable. So
yo, we were just talking about that. That's not a word, but it has to be made into a word.
It's a word now in the 2010 dictionary. So I have to check where my work is being, featured, and so I have to check on that. And like 2 days after the song was up, I saw it on websites, mixtape websites and websites where other countries, I couldn't even read it. It was in French and in Japanese, and all I saw was it said just Shayla C Poppy, and it said something with exclamation marks like hot.
I guess that means good in any language.
I was like, I'll take that. So
where are you performing?
Oh man. All right, so a long history of performing. I've been performing since I was 2 years old. So, it started in church, and it branched out to, Apollo. I've been on the Fox Theater in Detroit with Anthony Hamel, with P. Diddy. I've performed with all over the country. I've been, because I travel a lot, like, I never cease to sit down and stop singing and dancing.
I'm actually the opposite. Next time you're traveling, you need to put me in your luggage.
Yeah, come on. So,
I hope you got the R struck though, at like 250.
I can't even name as many stages I've been on. I was in Santos like a few months ago here. Yeah. And
I don't think you remember me. It was kind of dark.
It was very dark, and I actually had the flu that day.
Yeah, I remember.
I was very sick.
I heard.
And all I wanted to do was go home. Thank you.
Yes.
I wanted to go home, and I crawled in my bed. I was so sick.
yeah, you were gone. Like after that, I was like, yo, let me hit her up for an interview, and I was like, where'd she go?
Sorry. Yeah. I was done. Like flu status heavy. So, I mean, New York City, I've probably hit so many stages here, I don't even remember. So, but.
You named like 5, at least 5. You got
Wow.
Santos.
Yeah, Santos, Piano Bar, like a lot of the, like performance-y places.
That's not word, performance.
Yeah, performance.
Google Boy, I let you pass. Performance, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Like anything that had a stage or a sexy crowd, I've done so much because I worked with a legendary vocal trainer, Craig Derry, who is vocal trainer for Michael Jackson. It's Mary J. Blige, etc., SWV. That's my vocal trainer. So like from there, I was always branching out with other people. And if you don't know, I was on Making the Band with Danny D. Kane.
Yes.
And so from there, it's just the domino effect. It just kept going.
I got you. So, what would you like to do? Like your first song you played
Today?
Yes. Is it gonna be C Poppy again?
We
You're gonna actually perform that later.
I am gonna perform it, but guess what I brought for you? I brought you a remix of C Poppy. Because what's crazy is C Poppy is a remix of a remix, a remix of a song that Usher did. But I also had people hit me up and people blended the two. It's so many different versions of this now. It's crazy. So there is now a remix of my remix.
Who did it?
And one of my homies is a rapper, aka International H, who is also a radio personality for DTF Radio, and he just jumped on the track heavy, and it sounds hot. So I brought that for you.
Dope.
And that's what we can start with.
So what number is that?
It's number 1.
Yo, Joe, I think we need to make a version, son. We need to make our own version, Fat Boy version, son.
Yeah, yo, that'd be hot.
What we gonna call it though?
C5
We're not gonna
C5 boy.
There you go.
Yo, you Spanish though, I'm black. So we gotta blend it together, son. We gotta make a video. What number is it?
Number 1.
Yes. Let's get into C Poppy remix. What?
The remix to the remix.
Yeah, so that right there was C Poppy. Yo, what's up? Yo, thanks a lot. You didn't let me know that. I look so unprofessional just now. Thanks a lot. Right in front of my new friend Shayla. I said your name right. Yes. Okay.
Give me 2 fists.
Yo, they might think this is a terrorist fist jab. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know what you're affiliated with. Okay, so we have Shayla in here. And we're right back in here, and she has to deal with all of us Fat Boy Radios in here. What's up?
Huh?
What?
Nothing. I'm about to be mommy up in here and bust up on some people. Bust up on that boy back there.
We got a network.
Networking. Yeah, I see them networking. The Fat Boy Radio is a radio show. Also, we do networking. Sometimes I give artists ideas, which I'm not going to do today. I don't want to do that.
You're not sharing?
Nah,
I thought we was friends, son.
Yo, son, I just met you. I don't know how I feel.
Oh, now he just like,
Yo,
he just said, my friend Taylor, like, yo, we homies from way back, and then he's like, I ain't sharing with you.
Nah, will you play me that time in the schoolyard, though?
Back like Converse.
Oh, boy.
Yo, like,
oh, boy.
Okay, so we have Shayla in here. So how did you really get into music?
Well, you know what's funny? Like, it might sound really cliche, but I've been a music head, a singer since, like, I came out the womb. I've been performing seriously since I was like 2 years old.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, seriously. When I came home from the hospital, this is a story that comes from my family. I hummed myself to sleep every single day. Like, I drove my aunt crazy as a baby. And that same aunt, once I became old enough to walk and talk, ever since I was 2 years old, I had to, in order to go to school, she locked the car door every day. I had to do an audition before I could get in a car to go to school, to preschool. Yeah. So like
I was reading your bio, your aunt is actually like a major influence in why you wanted to nurture the raw talent. I read the bio like 3 times.
We used to, I was always on the road, so I've traveled so much, and you know, I woke up to radio every morning. Like, that was a ritual. You know, when I was going to school, I would wake up to music and I would go to bed to music. Basically, like, I was driving. We would be in the car. Like, that was the best memories of my life, is being in the car with my aunt, my mom, like listening to good music, because this is, you know, 80s, 90s, and I'm getting, you know, my inspiration from, you know, Aretha and MJ and all that good stuff, man. Like, seriously.
So who are your influences, like, musically, besides Aretha and Michael? Do you have any more?
I mean, you have to definitely give all props to Michael. I'm really sad that he passed before I was able to meet him and really, like, breathe in the ambiance and all that.
I'm very upset.
Usher, baby. Hopefully I got your attention. I Bobby. every second of every minute I'm in your head. Cause when I